Inside the Mind of a Day Trader, episode 34 as well. I'm going to be doing this video in the middle of a Discord lesson, but hopping on into the trade that we took today. Like I said, we took one trade, and that trade was on Tesla. Now, this trade was taken off of a higher time frame demand zone, also matched with a lower time frame demand. So here is how I found the demand zone in the first place that I was looking to take the trade off of. You can see previous, if I go to, let's just switch to the 5 minute time frame. You can see initially here, this was actually on Monday, which is yesterday actually. We had strong lows being created, then led to an aggressive move to the upside, right? So I went ahead and I marked out those strong lows slash that point before we had aggressive buying, extended that zone out, and actually you can see price tapped that zone, rejected, and held it very well and showed a beautiful reversal within that zone. So that gave me a bit more confirmation within that demand. We also tapped it again actually and we had a bit of a reversal as well. So the rejection slash reversals that we were getting from that area were really building up confirmation within that zone. So that was really one of the main reasons I was even targeting it in the first place. So going back over to the 1 minute, you can see here I had entered right here, pretty much caught the absolute bottom on Tesla. We had entered right here. Stop loss was a complete close below this demand zone. And then you can see we had gotten a nice push up, tapped into this bearish fair value gap, and then we reversed right back to break even. I'm not gonna lie, I was stressing just a little bit, but I was stuck to the plan, stayed confident within the position, and then you can see that's when we absolutely just reversed and then ripped like crazy. You can see one of my main targets were up here at this resistance area. Another main target was right here, another resistance area, and then we also had some key highs up here on Tesla. So that was initially another final point. But realistically, once we had pretty much broken this area here, I had only runners left on my positions, right? So as the position was continuing to move in profits, I was locking in pieces of profits just to make sure that A, I could be safe, B, lock in those profits, right? So that was that. And then regardless, you can see price literally just continue to absolutely rip to the upside all day. So that was an absolute insane trade. I had kept runners to the end of the day. So I'm super happy with that trade and how it worked out. And you guys can see how well that demand zone actually was. We tapped it right here, entered right here, caught the absolute bottom before Tesla absolutely ripped like crazy to the upside, all the way up to 400 after we entered at 387. So about a $13 move on Tesla, which is absolutely insane, you guys. So that's going to be that. And then that is going to be the only trade that I took today. Like I said, we caught an absolute crazy banger. So I was happy with the trade, happy with the setup. And then I really just called it a day from there. But I'm going to go ahead and end the recording for Inside the Mind of a Day Trader.